Hi guys, and welcome to the next train sim video of which I will be commentating over it. So in this video I'll be taking this MT319 into Liverpool Lime Street from Allerton when it's raining. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn on the tail lights, put the reverser to neutral, turn on the visual arms, turn the derailleur off, headlights on, destination to not in service, release the brakes, hello, press forward, into center place. We're going to plot our path out of Allerton and through Liverpool South Parkway. So we're going to release the brake, apply step 3 of power. So if you ever live in Britain, the rain should be a very common thing to drive in. I mean, I don't have a driver's license nor a car, so imagine just driving at night and in the rain and the snow. I don't know how you could do it. Like crashing. So pretty much our path into Liverpool is we're going to go through South Parkway, through Allerton West, Moser Hill, Edge Hill, and into Liverpool, where we should be there in the next 20 minutes. So far on my channel I've got more than 700 views, and I only started uploading regularly about a month ago, so I think my channel is growing pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from my channel. I mean, I hope I start getting revenue, because when I go to uni I'll end up spending a lot of money and stuff I probably don't need, like an actual pair of headphones. I've already ordered like a really cheap microphone from Curry's for about a £5. So all I've used up to this point is my phone's voice recorder. So that's one way around it. So when I get the new microphone I've ordered, I'll plug it into my computer, press record using Windows 10's default recording app thing, and then the audio and the image should be synced up permanently, because at the moment I've always really found it really hard to try and get the picture and the audio synced up. Maybe I should also work on my commentary, because if you know me in real life, most of what people's responses when talking to me is what. So I hope you guys can understand me. Maybe a better microphone will do. Might help. So we just passed through South Parkway. We're on the down fast. So the speed limit here is 80. Let's grab the passenger view. So we're going to pass through West Allerton now. So I think the most viewed video on my channel is the first public video I put up, which was a Pendolino passing through Crewe. This one to London. It was filmed on the day, you know, the DRS open day in Crewe. I think my favourite locomotive there was the 68 in the DRS livery. I think it was 68014, but it's called Brutus. Rick's all about all those new trains. I think if you see a Rail magazine, you know that I have pictures of a 331 and Edge Hill. So there's a pendulum going to London. I did create this scenario myself, like most of in the videos. So I just use real-time trainers to get all the times, even though you can't really go backwards for about a week, so you can't really find out what train I did in the past scenario. Like my last video, which was a time lapse from Gatwick to Victoria, I couldn't look up the actual timetable because I think I made this scenario about last year, and real-time trains doesn't track that. So we're going to approaching Edge Hill, which is the main depot for Virgin trains and just Pan Am Express units. So we've got a single yellow here, which means we need to stop at the next signal, which is 0.7 miles away. So there's a 30 here. So you can already see some pendolinos just still outside. If there's like a really loud noise in the background, it's my computer. For some reason, whenever I load up games and things, it tends to be really loud. I think I've isolated the problem to the fan. Or maybe you can hear it, maybe you can tell what it is. I think I have been down here before in real life. I have been to Liverpool before. I think it was just ages ago, before the 309s came up. I think it was something, I think something was happening at the pier. I remember getting the train from Wavertree and the Pacer into Liverpool. I think it was the same day that the line between Crewe and Runcorn was closed, so I didn't see any Pendolinos or 350s. So I have been on here. It's pretty realistic. So I'm just gonna sit here. I think I made the scenario so I'd wait for another train to come back. I think it was an East Midge trains to Norwich. Oh wait, never mind. I think it was a mistake on my part where I get priority over him, which in real life doesn't work. Because express trains always get priority over express passenger trains always get priority over everything else. I also have a really squeaky chair as well, if you can hear it. So it's 25 across these points into Edge Hill. So if you looked at Northern's new timetable, you'd know that Northern have begun a new train between Liverpool and Crewe that goes through Manchester. So it literally stops at every single stop. Which I don't know, like in the rush hour, it would probably not really keep the time. So that's pretty much running 3 trains in one. I think it's running a Liverpool to Manchester train, Manchester Airport train, and Manchester Airport to Crewe train. I think they're using 323s because last time I was in Manchester, I saw a lot of 323s run Oxford Road, and you don't really see them down there. So I figured they were on the Liverpool to Crewe trains. So we're now going through the approach into Liverpool Lime Street, which is pretty much a really long downward slope. So this is train 5 Foxtrot 80, which is a 1646 Allerton train maintenance depot to Liverpool Lime Street. I think this train will go back out again to either Wigan, Warrington or Preston or something. Or Manchester Victoria. So there's a pace here to Oxford Road, probably via Warrington. Slowly approaching the danger signal. So I think I'm running on time, which if you know Northern is something very rare. Shots fired. I could be doing really loud. What should I looked at? So we're due into Liverpool in the next 13 minutes. So I think I'm just gonna cut ahead to where the signal changes. The signal has now changed. That took took a bit of a while. So now clear to move up to the next signal, which is the one before Lime Street. So I'm just gonna accelerate to about 10 miles an hour. So it'll just then let the train course by itself. So I'm gonna assume the next signal is red. We go through an ammo. So I'll just slowing down for the red. So hopefully the train in front would have. Hopefully the train in front will have cleared the section so we can just make our way into platform 2 to finish up with. I think now I'm definitely late. Slowly creeping up to the signal now. So we now have a shunt signal, so we can now start entering platform 2. So after this, the signal will go down to 15. So we can accelerate to 10 to set the train cost. So I think part of the Northern Hub project, Liverpool has been done up with more platforms. I just wish Dovetail would just update their routes so we won't be left in the past. Like with London Bridge, the layout has completely changed, so all we have now is the old London Bridge, and we have to try and fit that around the new London Bridge, which looks different, which is a pain. So apparently I made this scenario last August. So this scenario is a year old. A bit more than a year old. So this would have been made with last year's timetable, which is completely different from this one. Or the current one. So I got a bit of a question. So do you guys like my commentary videos or my non-commentary videos? Because for me, non-commentary videos are the easiest to make. So it means I don't have to mess around with the audio trying to get my commentary synced up with the image, which in Animatica is kind of a faff. Also, you don't have to hear my really loud computer. So now we've arrived into Liverpool Lime Street. We start slowing down so we don't end up crashing into the buffer. Which in a simulator would look kind of funny, but not in real life. Not like the 387 in King's Cross. So now that we have arrived into Lime Street, start shutting down this tail lights. We'll take it. Good work. So this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed my driving skills. So I'll see you in the